As you know, we've adopted all the government guidelines required to allow us to open up safely for our team and guests. Hand washing, hygiene, face masks and physical distancing are already second nature to us, and the new normal has quickly just become, well, normal. But what do we do when our guests aren't following the rules? Well, we have a responsibility to remind them of the requirements and politely request that they follow the rules. Not sure how to tackle it? Let's break it down. First of all, what makes a conversation difficult? Maybe you think it's because you're not sure how to talk about whatever's happening. Or it could be because you're worried about how the guests will react. They might get upset or angry. Or maybe it's because you just don't feel confident challenging someone else's behaviour. When you look at all of these things, there's one common theme. You. In truth, the only thing that makes a conversation difficult is if you think it's going to be difficult. Have a think about some of the things that you would usually shy away from, and also consider some of the new challenges we might have in relation to the new COVID-19 rules. Make a list of these things that you've struggled to deal with in the past, or that you're nervous about dealing with in the future. Discuss them with your fellow team members, supervisor or head of department, and I'm sure you'll learn loads from their experiences. But whilst we're here, I'll talk you through a few key things that you can think about to get yourself started. First of all, and most importantly, nip it in the bud. If you don't tackle an issue quickly, then you're leading the guest to believe that what they're doing is okay. Waiting to see if it will correct itself very rarely works, and if anything, it will only make it worse when you do speak to them, as they'll be all confused as to why you're suddenly asking them to change something they've been doing for a while. Be yourself. Don't try to be someone you're not, or use language you're not comfortable with. If you're nervous already, there's a very fine line between appearing assertive and appearing aggressive. Use your uniqueness, adopt your usual professional, polite and engaging personality, and you'll be off to a winning start. Listen. Just listen to the guest. Empathise and show understanding. However, don't lose sight of the reason you're having the conversation in the first place. This is where your integrity comes into play. You're asking a guest to change what they're doing for a good reason, and you should have confidence in this. Explain. Explain to the guest why you're asking them to change their actions. When it comes to COVID-related issues, we have strict government guidelines that we need to stick to, so reminding people of these shouldn't come as a surprise to them. There are also lots of visual guides that you can refer to, like the 2-metre markings on the ground and the COVID guest information stickers all around the resort. Use these to back up what you're telling the guest. It's not passing the buck, it's just confirming the facts.